So yes guys, this is how the face is looking. Hi guys, and welcome back. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Keisha. I do beauty videos, reviews, and hauls. If that's something that you're interested in, I would really appreciate it if you hit the red subscribe button right below this video. And while you're there, go ahead and turn on that little bell. That just makes sure that as soon as I post, you're the first to know. Okay guys, so as you can see, I'm pretty much done with my makeup, right? The thing I want to share with you guys today is actually this KATVOND Lock-It setting powder. I really do love the art engravement here, and it's kind of raised so you can feel it. It's not like cheaply done or anything. So really nice packaging, and you get a lot of powder in this. And this is a translucent setting powder. It's 19 grams, which is 0.67 ounces. I did use it yesterday. I wanted to do a first impression, but I was in a rush and I couldn't wait to actually do the video. Even though today, again, I'm in another rush to go out, but I really wanted to get this video up and out to you guys. So for foundation, I'm using the Wet n Wild Focus Foundation, and the shade that I'm using in Mocha right there. The foundation is pretty nice. I do mix in my foundation with the BB cream plus illuminating cream from Jared Cosmetics because it was a little bit too dark, but I don't mind that. You guys know that I prefer to go darker in my foundation than lighter because I use a really light under eye concealer. So it kind of, you know, works itself out, and then sometimes I don't even have to contour. And then for concealer, I'm also using 2 of the Wet n Wild Focus concealer. As you can see, this one is a little bit more on the yellow and this one is a little bit more on like a pinkish tone. So I mixed both of them, reason being because this one's almost done and then I had to pull for this one. Don't particularly like the pinkish one, but together it doesn't really matter. It kind of works out. So that's what I use for my under eye concealer, and this side of my face I kind of conceal just a little bit. For contour, I use the Kylie Cosmetics. I really love it. As you can see, it's a little bit red, but I like that sometimes. I don't necessarily want to contour, but I want to bronze up my face and bring some color back. And as you can see, it's really pretty as a bronzer, not so much as a contour, because I don't necessarily want to contour all the time. On my lips, I have the ColourPop lip liner. This is Pitch. I've been using it pretty much since I've got it. And then I have the Lime Crime liquid lipstick. I don't know if you'll be able to make this one out, but this is Buffy from Lime Crime. The powder is really white, as you guys can tell. There's not really that much color, like maybe a hint of maybe yellow, but not really. I don't know if my eyes fooling me, but no, it's pretty much white, but it is translucent, so it doesn't really leave a cast. At least I didn't really find that it left a cast yesterday when I used it, but I didn't use a lot. So today we're gonna bake and we're gonna see what the result is like. And as you can see, I'm all prepared to go out, so hopefully I'm not, you know, gonna make a mess of myself because I really gotta go. Blend out the concealer first before I try to set it, and then I'm just going to use my little puff, and then I'm going to knock off the excess powder. Before I bake, I'm just going to go ahead and just press it into my skin, taking it all the way up to the side of my nose, just because it's going to help to clean up my nose contour as well. Make sure that I blend out the edges. As you can see here, it is looking a little bit white, so you have to make sure that you blend it in and make sure that you blend out that edge so you don't have that demarcation line. So it's looking a little bit more seamless right now. So this is this side without the powder and this side with the powder. You can see that looks really smooth. Everything's falling over right now. I hate rushing. Again, I'm just taking a little on the sponge. Look up, bake now. I always kind of smooth out the edges because I don't want that line of demarcation. This is super fine. It's like powder. That's what it's reminding me of right now. Wow, that is white. Yeah, we're gonna push forward because there's no turning back right now. Just before it has time to crease, I just go in with the powder, and this part is just to set, not to bake. But one thing I must say, I do love this powder for how smooth it is. I know a lot of people like the Sacha Buttercup, especially women of color. I particularly did not like it because I thought it was too yellow. Not only was it too yellow, but it left my under eye feeling a little bit too dry. This is not doing that. Even though I baked with so much powder, my under eye still feels nice and it feels really silky and smooth. Even though it's looking so white and I'm pretty much scared right now, my under eye is not dry. And I have creases under my eye, so dry under eye, no, it's not for me. I'm not gonna bake under here. I'm just gonna sweep it just to set. I'm not gonna do too much there. Around my mouth, set the forehead. So I'm using this to set everywhere. I've been really loving this e.l.f. bronzer, especially this red color right here. It does have a little bit of like shimmer in it, so it's kind of working as a bronzer and like a little shimmer blush as well, using that same brush, and just dust that away. That's how it's looking right now. Not bad at all. Spray my face with some Fix Plus. Nice good amount of spray. And then for highlight, I'm going to also use the Wet n Wild. It's a full face of Wet n Wild right now. And one last spray. You can see how after you spray, that white cast just kind of goes away. So it's now 1:23, so I gotta be out of here right now. I'll come back and let you guys see how everything was. I don't know how long I'm gonna be out for, but when I come back I will update you guys. So I'll see you in a little bit. I've had this on for a while now and you can see it still looks really nice. My nose is a shiny mess, nothing new there, but under eye, look at that, still looks really smooth. Even the side of my face there where I set, and I just barely set that, you can see that it looks really nice. What is this? So yes guys, this is how my face is looking right now, and I think the powder did a really good job. No complaints whatsoever. After you sprayed and your oil started kick in and it just settled down into the skin, it's really beautiful. And the longer you wear it, to me, I think it just gets better. You can definitely touch up with it and you don't have to worry about, you know, getting that build up cakey look, that especially under the eye, that happens sometimes when you put too much powder under the eye, because it's so finely milled, guys. Like, this is so fine. Like, this is the finest powder that I've ever used. I don't know what to compare it to. It feels finer than baby powder. Like, it feels so smooth, and look at that, it just blends right out into the skin. This is a hand without powder, this is without powder, and this is with powder. If you're darker than I am, then I would say maybe mix it in with your other powders and see how that works out. It's so fine that it's just going to make any powder that you have just better. That's what I feel. Let's just chat in the comment section. So don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends and family, and of course, if you're not already subscribed, go ahead, hit the red subscribe button right below this video and turn on that little notification bell, so as soon as I post, you're the first to know. And I'll catch you guys in my next one. Mwah. Bye guys.